Welcome to the Speeki platform. Once ESRS has been enabled in your setup, your system is automatically configured to support ESRS reporting from the get-go. That means the right questions based on ESRS standards are already integrated into your program's tool. Everything you need to start your ESRS journey is in place. Let's take a closer look. Section 1. Status Overview and Understanding the Speeki Framework. We begin at the Status Overview screen. This is your hub for tracking and guiding your program and reporting progress across various standards, including ESRS. Let's start with the ESG wheel, a visual framework of ESG areas that Speeki has expertly identified. This wheel isn't about tackling everything. It helps you focus on the risks most relevant to your organization. To adjust what appears here, go to Manage Programs. All topics are selected by default, but you can untick any that don't apply. When you do, a prompt will ask whether to move those questions to another topic or keep them under unmapped questions if they're still useful for reporting. Back in Status Overview, the ESG Split Progress panel shows your progress per risk, grouped under environmental, social, and governance pillars. It also shows how ready you are for reporting under each enabled standard. Here we see ESRS, but others can be enabled and displayed. To the left is Overall Progress, giving a quick view of your overall reporting progress or program progress per ESG pillar. Sustainability Strategy and Overall Vision opens up questions about your company's high-level sustainability direction, covering long-term goals, key initiatives, and governance structure. These foundational questions apply across multiple standards, and with Speeki, you only need to provide the information once, then it's applied wherever relevant. Though we're focusing on ESRS, don't forget you can also filter by any other standards included in your setup using this filter option. Section 2. Begin working on a program. Now let's explore how to start building a program. We'll use climate change as an example. You can begin by selecting the risk from the wheel, or ESG Split Progress. But for the full Speeki experience, go through the program dashboard. This dashboard gives you access to widgets that house key functionalities for building your program. Speeki is not just a reporting tool. It's a complete sustainability management platform. We support you in creating strong standards-aligned reports while also helping ensure the substance behind those reports is solid. You'll find tools for assigning tasks, sending forms to collect data, accessing standards, and even keeping up with ESG news. The Climate Change Program Implementation widget lays out clear steps to guide your program development and reporting needs. With so much to cover in sustainability, Speeki makes it easier by providing structure and direction. Section 3. Navigating your program workspace. Clicking Update My Program brings you to the Program Question screen. On the left, you'll see the navigation panel, which provides structure through clearly defined steps and activities to guide your climate change program. On the right is the workspace where you'll provide your responses. You'll go through each activity under each step to build out your program. These activities are based on the information required by ESRS DOT. Each one includes helpful guidance, key actions to consider, and reflective questions to shape your answers. Instead of guessing or figuring out what to write or how to get started, you're guided every step of the way. Section 4. Writing your answers. Let's take a look at how you provide answers. Clicking to expand an activity opens a text editor where you can format your response. The writing space is organized by reporting year. Your current reporting period opens by default, but you'll also see tabs to access previous or other reporting years if needed. To help streamline your writing process, Speeki includes AI Nicole, your intelligent writing assistant. Simply share your ideas or key points, and Nicole will transform them into a well-structured, professional response aligned with your intent and the activity at hand. Whether you're jotting down quick thoughts or rough outlines, Nicole helps shape your input into clear, coherent content that meets the expectations of ESRS and other standards. It's designed to save time, organize your thoughts clearly, and ensure your reporting content is consistent and impactful. You can also create multiple versions of a response for the same activity. This is especially useful if your organization has varying practices or data across subsidiaries, regions, or operational units. Rather than forcing a one-size-fits-all answer, you can tailor your responses to reflect each unique context, while still keeping everything easily organized and accessible in one place. Section 5. Smart features for smarter reporting. Speeki includes helpful tools designed to support and simplify the reporting process. In each activity box, there's a small tooltip icon. Clicking on it will display relevant ESRS requirements for the activity you're working on. Clicking on a requirement will take you directly to the section tied to that activity, so you can be confident your response aligns with what the standard expects. It removes the guesswork, ensures accuracy, and saves you from digging through external documents. The drawer includes a navigation panel that lets you browse other requirements, useful if something related comes to mind while you're working. Within the requirement itself, you'll also find glossary links to help clarify technical terms and ensure you fully understand what's being asked. You'll also find a short guide video for each activity, offering useful context, practical examples, and tips to help you approach the task effectively.
There are significant financial impacts brought about by the changes in climate. Some of these are positive and some negative.
Need input from a teammate? You can create a task to assign writing, reviewing, or adding information, all directly within the platform. Finally, the filter tool allows you to sort questions based on their status, helping you keep track of what's in progress, completed, or still needs attention. Section 6. Marking completion and tracking progress. As you begin filling in responses, you'll notice that the status of each activity box automatically updates to In Progress. This visual cue helps you keep track of your progress as you build out your program. Once you've reviewed a response and are satisfied with the content, you can mark it as answered. Remember those overall progress indicators in the status overview? They reflect exactly this: how much of your program you've completed and how ready you are to report against specific standards like ESRS. By marking activities as completed, you'll gain a clear view of both your overall program progress and your ESRS-specific reporting readiness. Speeki calculates both, helping you stay aligned with your broader sustainability goals while ensuring your ESRS report is built on reviewed, verified content. Section 7. Generating your ESRS report. Once your program is in place and your responses have been reviewed and marked as answered, it's time to generate your ESRS report. Head over to the reporting tool and select ESRS from your list of enabled standards. You can also apply filters to customize what you want to include, whether it's specific reporting periods, sections, or tags. With everything already captured in your program, generating the report is simple. Speeki pulls together your verified responses and compiles them into a clean, structured format, ready for download with a single click. Section 8. Your completed ESRS report. The report is exported as a structured Word file, easy to review, share, or submit. Instead of working directly from the ESRS requirements, you answered questions in a more natural program-building flow. Speeki translated your input into the structure needed for ESRS reporting, so when it's time to report, everything is already in place and ready to go. Speeki helps you meet ESRS requirements with confidence, while also supporting a broader strategy for sustainability management that's smart, structured, and built to scale. If ESRS reporting is on your agenda, this is the reliable end-to-end support you need.